Hey everyone, day 46, welcome back. I think last video or maybe the video before that, I tried to use AirPods while I lifted. And honestly, I thought that it would make it easier and the audio would be better. But after editing it and putting it together and listening to it, I realized that the audio was about the same as if I was using my microphone, which was okay, not bad, but okay. And I also realized that it was actually way harder to edit than I anticipated. Honestly, the whole reason I did it was because I thought it'd be easier and make the videos more intimate. But I think the way that I was doing things will be okay. And instead of using my microphone, I'm using my phone in the voice memos app. I think this makes it a lot more clearer. I think it's easier to hear me. At least when I play back my videos, they sound a lot easier. They sound a lot easier. They sound a lot better. But yeah, so I also am going to include the verse of the day in the middle instead of in the beginning. And I want to start incorporating questions into my videos to keep you guys occupied. And then you guys can, based on the question I have, you guys can answer and let me know your thoughts. And maybe then the next video I'll talk about them all. I don't know, something like that. And like I said, I think a few videos ago, I thought when I hit 50 subscribers I could go live. But for some reason, YouTube still is not letting me go live, which kind of stinks because I was really excited about getting us all together and being able to do a workout all together. But that's okay. We can come back to it another point. And, it's not like me going live is going to have millions of people watching. I mean, I don't want that. And two, it'll be hard to get all of our schedules coordinated. So before we get into the verse of the day, the question I want you to ponder: what is your favorite type of food? Where is your favorite place to eat and why? I've got a pretty cool answer to this. I was thinking of it last night. I was like, that's a really good, basic, authentic question to ask for the beginning of this question series. So here comes the Bible verse of the day. 2 Thessalonians 1:11. So we keep on praying for you, asking our God to enable you to live a life worthy of his call. May he give you all the power to accomplish all the good things your faith prompts you to do. So moving into the question, where is your favorite place to eat and why? My favorite place to eat, it's a place here in Kansas City. It's called the Blue Nile Cafe. For those of you who have never been there, it is an Ethiopian restaurant. And for those of you who don't know what Ethiopian food is, Ethiopia is a country that is north of Kenya. It's in Eastern Africa. And it is composed of this bread-like material, kind of a dough almost. And you use the bread to eat a lot of chickpeas, lentils, chicken. It's just amazing. My mouth is watering thinking of it. The reason I love this food so much, and the whole reason I've been exposed to this food, is because my mom grew up in boarding school in Ethiopia. Her parents were missionaries for, I think, 30 plus years. So she grew up in Ethiopia and Kenya as a missionary kid. And then when I was 7 and 8, I lived in Kenya for a year when my parents were missionaries. And so I was exposed to a lot of different food, groups and different cultures that have different foods that maybe not a whole lot of Americans are exposed to. And I'm extremely thankful for that. Because frankly, if I was an inmate and on death row and the last meal I had, I was on death row and I could choose one last meal, it would be a platter of Ethiopian food. I mean, they utilize their spices. And I really don't know how to say it better. I'll put an image up here in a little bit to show you guys what a typical Ethiopian platter looks like. But the way they combine the spices with their chicken with their chickpeas, with their lentils, with their cabbage. I mean, it just makes it so good. And then the injera, or the bread, you rip it and that's how you eat. You rip the injera, you pinch the food and you eat it. It's with your hands. I really love it. It's very authentic. It's really awesome. It's an amazing experience. But yeah, that is my favorite food, my favorite place to eat. The Blue Nile Cafe. I almost said West Nile. The Blue Nile Cafe in Kansas City, Kansas. Actually, it might be on the Missouri side. It's barely on the Missouri side. But it is so good. Let me know what your guys' favorite places to eat. I'll include a picture here in just a sec. Yeah, it's a combination of lentils and chicken, and they have egg, and it's just great. It's great. Now, going into today, I think what I'm going to be doing is the days that I do not work, I will lift and post a video, but the days I do work, I just don't think I'm going to lift. Today's Friday. I didn't work today, but I do work Saturday and Sunday. And my plan here was to do a bunch of sets of 315 for 3. I planned on doing like 5 sets of 3, but when I was warming up, it felt way heavier than I thought. And I don't want to plateau. I want to continue to get strong. So I'm going to continue to just listen to my body and not try and overdo it, and try and make the videos of higher quality so that way the videos I do post, you guys enjoy them more versus just throwing out a bunch of crappy content and you guys are like, wow, this is just, it seems forced. I don't want it to seem forced. Yeah, I ended up only doing 2 sets of 3 at 315, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you Monday. I work this weekend, so won't be lifting. And yeah, let me know down below, what is your favorite place to eat or your favorite type of food to eat? And let me know why. Okay, thanks guys.